Now, it's our second week of the challenge, and so far, Milo has been able to generate more profit than me. Very unusual.
Is that what you think?
I do indeed.
Well, you still got a couple of weeks to catch up on me.
And hopefully I can beat you by the end of the month. Well, we've grown our budget since our first week, and I've got £130 in my pocket. I can go and spend on a bike.
And I have 150.
So far, so good. Let's dive into this episode. Since I've lost last week, now I have to gear up, get on the ball and find a better bike. Well, my budget has grown and that definitely helps to get a decent bike. We'll be looking for something newer and better. And when I'm talking about better, I'm not talking about only components and parts. I'm talking about the overall look of the bike. For that price, we can only look in one brand, and you can guess it, it is a Carrera. With that thought in mind, I have found one, and as you can see, it is a Carrera Vendetta. Overall looking great in the pictures, and the price even better, only £100. So, that looks like a no-brainer to me. Let's go and have a look. There it is, guys, our Carrera Vendetta. Look at it. It looks quite good, to be honest, and it's the first Vendetta on our show. So what is the difference between a normal bike and a Carrera Vendetta? I'll tell you. You actually got 27.5 plus tires. So that means they're quite wide, and this one is 27.5 by 2.8. So it's quite a wide tire. I'm excited actually having this specific bike on the show, and we got it only for £90. So that's quite a good bargain, and I believe our week is going great so far, and we can actually beat Milo by the end of this week. But look at it, it's quite good, pretty basic, you would say. You've got cable disc brakes, nothing too exciting. You've got 2 cocks at the front, and also I believe there were 9 at the back, which again it's a quite alright bike. But again, we've paid only £90, so I think we've got a great deal.
And I found the bike I wanted. It is a little bit further than I expected. However, I've got a little bit more budget this week to play around with. I want to crack on, get the bike, and I'll show you later on what it is.
We've got our Carrera Vendetta on the stand, and as I told you earlier, we have to focus on the cosmetics and also give it a good TLC. Probably the worst case scenario, we'll also regulate the gears to make sure they're running nice and smoothly. Everything today looks nice and simple, but it can go all wrong. So let's hope there is no surprises out there. Alright, since we got the handlebar out, now it's gonna get easier. We're just gonna peel it off.
Here it is, guys, my second bargain for this second week of this challenge. It is a specialized Rockhopper. It has upgraded forks at the front, RockShox air suspension, which is brilliant. It has Tektro hydraulic brakes. The chain drive has also been upgraded. It's aftermarket 1x10. 29-inch wheels. The inner tube is the only thing that we will need to pay attention. Rather than that, everything else looks perfect. I have checked it. I'm looking forward to beat Martin again this week.
Oh, come on. Oh. Right, that's the last piece of the foil. It did not prove to be easy, to be honest with you. Actually, it's quite hard removing it from the fork, from the frame, and also from the handlebar. But look at the handlebar now. It's been kept in quite a good state just because of the foil. Just need to slide it back in. We got the brand new grips, and just slide them in. It does appears to me to be straight. Right, handlebar back in place, shifters, brakes in place, and then brand new grips. Right, I believe we're done. And all it's left now is to take the snaps. I believe there's going to be plenty of people interested in our Carrera Vendetta, as simply there is not that many bikes like this on the market. Now, let's go take the snaps and see who's going to be our buyer for today.
The inner tube is changed. It was a 5-minute job. This is a Mavic rim and it's extremely light. Also, listen to that beautiful noise. Oh man, that is sick. I'm gonna miss this bike. But let's not waste any more time. Change the grips and put it on for sale. These grips looks horrible and they're really easy to remove, so I'm gonna go ahead and change them. Cleaning is all done. Let's do these photos and find who's gonna be interested in our specialized Rockhopper. I am coming back home after delivering the bike. It was only locally, which is absolutely fine, but I have a happy new buyer and also decent profit again. I really hope that's gonna be enough to win this second week of the challenge. What an amazing 2 weeks we had so far.
And some fantastic bikes in our hands. Whoa, tell me more about the bike for this week. That's Specialized. I did see it on the marketplace. It did look quite good.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, I sold it for a little bit under market price. I managed to sell it for £190, which brings me a profit of £65.
Well, it's still not bad.
Well, tell me, what did you manage to sell your one for then?
Well, that Carrera Vendetta, I've posted for £180. Didn't take even a penny less. Profit, it's £85. So that
wow, that's not bad.
brings my budget to a £215.
A 215?
Yes.
That means only one thing. We are even. As I've got a budget of 215 as well.
That's good. That means only one thing. There's 2 more competitive weeks to go.
So make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll
see you next time.